question is, I divided a number by 100. The answer was 24.8. What was my number? Now, because we're doing level 5 here, as with most level 5 questions, it's assuming that you know some maths knowledge and it's asking you for a couple of different bits of maths. So the first thing you need to know is that this is an inverse question. It's given you the answer. You've got to find the question. Alright, so if we divided a number by 100 to get this answer, the inverse of divide is multiply. So we're going to have to multiply this number. So what are we going to have to multiply it by? By 100. We're going to have to multiply by 100. So the question you're going to have to answer, the maths sentence, is 24.8 times 100. So you've done the inverse bit, that's sort of the first step. The next step, or the next bit of maths that you need to know, is you need to know how to times by 100. Your place value is really useful here. So when I times by 100, if I'm not sure, if I'm trying to demonstrate, I draw a place value grid. Okay, so we need hundreds, tens, that dot is nothing, give it a dot. Hundreds, tens, units, lazy decimal point doesn't move. After that we have the tenths, the hundredths. We read that? I'll put the thousands in as well. So this is a place value grid, so I can put my 24.8 into the grid. 20 in the tens, 4.8. Okay, we've been asked to times it by 100. These two zeros tell us that we're moving 24.8 twice through the place value grid. Okay, so we're going to move these two places this way. The 100 tells us that it's got two zeros there that tell us. So we're going to push this two places. 1, 2, so it's going to go to the thousands. We've done the 2. We're now going to push the 4 two places. 1, 2, it's going to go to the hundreds. We can't push a decimal point, it's lazy, it doesn't move. So we're going straight to the 8. Okay, we're moving it 2 places. That's going to go to the tens column. Does this say 248? No, it says 2,480. So to make 80, we need to put the 0 there. So the answer is 2,480. That's how you times by 100.